Alright, last example. Again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to solve this absolute value inequality. The first thing we have to do, like if you stopped right now and you just looked, you would say, well, here, this is less than a negative. Well, that answer is obviously no solution. But what we have to do is we have to get our absolute value by itself. So right now it's being multiplied by negative 2, and it's being added by 7. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 7 from each part, and that'll give me negative 2. Absolute value of 3x plus 5 is less than negative 20. At this point in time, what I would need to do is go ahead and get rid of that negative 2. So it's being multiplied by my absolute value, so I'm going to divide. When I do that, I'll get the absolute value of 3x plus 5 is, I know this is going to be a 10. The tricky thing is I need to know that I'm going to flip my inequality. So I did divide by a negative, so as you can see, I flipped my inequality. So now, now that I have my absolute value by itself, it's this stuff is greater than or equal to 10. Now this actually falls into this category. So our answer is going to be a disjunction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say what's inside my absolute value, 3x plus 5, has to be greater than or equal to 10, or that 3x plus 5 has to be less than or equal to negative 10, because that's where I'm going to get a distance that's more than 10. So what I'll do now is I'll just solve these. So I'll subtract 5 here, subtract 5 here. In this equation, same thing here. When I do that, it's going to give me 3x is less than or equal to negative 15, or 3x is greater than or equal to 5. My next step is to divide each section by 3. 3 is a positive number, so it doesn't flip my inequality. Or I'll get x is greater than or equal to 5/3. Okay, so yeah, interval notation. Our intervals, so we would say from negative infinity to negative 5, bracket because it is included in our solution, and then union, we'll say from 5/3, comma infinity, where 5/3 is included. So it's those two sets that are going to make up our solution.